Just 3 days after lawmakers ratified the 2025 appropriation bill, the Senate has brought it back to the floor for corrections on the first day of plenary for the week.
Observation we make.
In a motion, Chairman of the Senate Committee on Appropriations, Senator Adeola Olamilekan, rescind an earlier decision.
That at the point of cleaning and realigning the Joint Committee on Appropriation discovered some errors in the underlisted lines item passed by the Nigerian Senate and the House of Representatives.
Some of the key budget adjustments include the Ministry of Defense revised from 2.51 trillion naira to 2.49 trillion naira. Ministry of Police Affairs adjusted from 1.225 trillion naira to 1.224 trillion naira. Total pensions, gratuity and retirement benefits increased from 950 billion naira to 1.44 trillion naira. Military pensions and gratuities adjusted from 252.6 billion to 383.9 billion naira. National Pension Commission increased from 529.4 billion naira to 804.7 billion naira. Similarly, corrections were made in capital allocations, including reductions in the budgets for key ministries, including the presidency, reduced from 144.4 billion naira to 142.7 billion naira.
After every appropriation process, you could have some errors. Thank God they are very meticulous and they've been able to discover these errors at this point, before the budget is even passed. Before the president has sent to it.
For the stress we have taken you through, as chairman of the committee, we say we are sorry, but it's just that we have no other choice than to go through this process.
That we rescind the decision on the affected items. The long title has passed and recommit them to the Committee of Supply for immediate reconsideration and passage. Say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it.
As the Senate reviews and corrects its errors, the House of Representatives is also making simultaneous realignments.
The recurrent non-debt expenditure was increased to 13,582,673 naira, and the capital reduced to 23,339,251,624,000.
In spite of the adjustments, the total budget size remains 54.99 trillion naira, with statutory transfers and debt servicing figures unchanged for the 2025 fiscal year. Now, with these corrections to ensure adequate budgetary allocations to government ministries, agencies, and pension obligations, the 2025 budget is expected to be finalized and transmitted for assent and effective implementation. From the National Assembly, Gloria Umezuke, Channels Television News.